Nos vamos para el cine, el Tower Theater. Sí. Vamos para allá para presentar la película del maestro, algo que he estado esperando por mucho tiempo, aquí en Miami, la tierra donde nació, y de verdad esperamos que sea muy bien acogida por el público.
It is absolutely a pleasure to welcome here everyone tonight, and we are so honored here at the Tower Theater to be part of this incredible movie and this incredible screening. I want to also extend a special welcome to a lot of special guests. We have with us Mary Gallero, who is Fernando's mother. We have Fernando Bujones Sr., Fernando's father, and his wife, Marifelia. What an incredible name. We have Alejandra Bujones, Fernando's daughter, who came all the way from Brazil to be with us. We have the absolutely beautiful Maria Bujones, Fernando's wife. Please stand up. His brother is with us, Manolo Bujones. And his longtime coach, Savia Cecilia Mendez. I want to welcome up to the podium a couple of obviously very, very special guests. First of all, a special guest from out of town, Robert Hill. Robert is the director of the Orlando Ballet, and I want him to share with you all some brief comments about the work of Bujones. And then, of course, a gentleman we're here to really honor who took on this incredible project and this incredible task, and that's director, producer, and everything else, Israel Rodriguez. Please, both of you, come up to the podium.
No, honestly, it's a real combination of elements that made this man one of the great men in our business. I also directed Ballet de Monterrey, where he directed, and now I'm directing Orlando Ballet, where he is still most beloved. And I think that this event is tremendous. We have to keep his memory alive and keep in mind that he was a human being, a humane human being, as well as a tremendous artist.
And I'm so happy y feliz that all Fernando Bujones' family are gathered here to see this movie. And this is a present from me to all of you. Espero que todos lo disfruten. I hope you guys enjoy the movie, and thank you so much. So we are showing the movie, Cinema 1, Cinema 2, and let's see what's going on inside there. Come on in.
The big headline the next day was, "The bad boy of American ballet." That little phrase won him more publicity than all of the Varna competition.
So I want to start out with a question for Israel. Israel, this was very much an inspiring documentary. What inspired you to create this beautiful film?
After Fernando, unfortunately, after he passed away, it was basically a promise that I did to myself, to Fernando's family, and to himself to finish this movie. What inspired me to make this movie was Fernando himself.
Was this, for Maria and Alejandra, was this the first time that you saw the documentary? And if it was, what was your reaction?
Well, for me, it was the first time. So I'm enjoying it with the rest of the audience for the first time. As you saw, I did give an interview, but I didn't see the final product. I had seen reviews of it already, so I already knew that it was very well accepted. And I knew Israel already. He worked with my father in Orlando Ballet, and I was sure that he was going to do an incredible job, but seeing the movie, it really touched me, and I have no words to express how emotional it is to see a movie like this, and really to thank Israel for this amazing project that you did. He would be so happy if he were here today.
I agree with Alejandra. It is indeed a labor of love and tears. I have seen Israel persevere, and really he's the perfect example. When there is a will, there is a way. And he stopped dancing, dedicated his time to Fernando to make his legacy be preserved. And I am sure Fernando is so proud of you. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart that because of you, we can share with all of you my husband's life. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mary.
Do we have another question?
I have three. Oh, wow. Yours shoot. First, do we have any hope to see this film again? Do we have any hope to see this film again in Miami? There's half of Miami waiting outside to see it. I'm sure of it.
I'm actually,
I have a feeling that there may be a showing again. I understand maybe even the Doral campus has shown an interest. It's a possibility.
Doral Campus, what Doral Campus is it?
I don't have
Miami-Dade College.
Miami-Dade College may have another screening of the documentary.
We have time for just a couple more questions.
I have one. Hello.
Right here.
Can you help us understand what made him decide to retire when he did? It seems so sudden, and as the film pointed out, it was at the height of his career. He probably could have danced and been on stages worldwide for another 10 years. What led him to that decision to stop when he did?
Fernando wanted to retire when he was still as much in control of his capabilities as possible. He did not want to do what he had seen other wonderful dancers do, keep on dancing forever until they could barely do any of the steps anymore. So he respected the craft, the profession a lot, and he said, I'm going to retire when I feel I cannot dance anymore to the standards that I see myself dancing to. So,
If I may add too, he started developing this passion to choreograph and teach. And all of a sudden, like Israel says in the movie, he loved to mold new talents, the new generation. Once we moved to Florida, sometimes they ask us, Maria, Fernando, where do you live? And he would say American Airlines, because we were, he was dancing one day in Australia, the next day in Brazil, the next day. But once he settled down and he wanted to make something special in the state of Florida, actually I asked him, are you missing the stage? Are you missing the applause? And he said, no, I treasure my dancing career, and now I am loving what I am doing. So he knew when to finish a chapter and start a new chapter in his life.
Any closing comments from any of you?
well, I think it has been wonderful to have all of you people here still sharing with us the memory and life and career and celebrating one more time what a wonderful dancer and human being our Fernando Bujones was. So we are really very appreciative that we have been able to share these moments with you here. So thank you very much.
Thank you. And I want to say thank you all for being been wonderful supporters of dance and for supporting the legacy of the exquisite Fernando Bujones. Thank you.